You're gonna have
That's
to get a
right.
muffler.
Time for me to hit that start streaming button because it's time for us to do what we do. Quiet on the set, boys and girls, except you, Jack, because I know there's nothing you can do about it at this point.
Oh, that's loud. Why not?
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better freaking place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another episode of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Trinity Avatar 5 days a week. Yeah, we got an echo coming from you over there. No headset, but that's all we can do about
you know what? Do I have any control over that right now?
Not at all. Welcome to today's show, boys
Sorry.
and girls.
My
I'll tell you
apologies.
what. It is Friday, July 27th, 2018 here inside Trinity Avatar and outside Trinity Avatar.
This is the coolest
As
thing I
you
have ever seen.
see, thank you, Skeggy, for the host.
Hey, you know what? You're about to hear the turn signal of death.
The turn signal of death. That's right. Jack had a little errand to run, and he was racing the clock. So we decided to do something we've never done before. We're following Jack on his ride. If you can find, let's find Jack today. If you can tell us where Jack is.
Yeah. Jack is driving home. He had to drop someone off at the airport this morning. They were running a little late. It's a good thing their flight's not until 1:30. But yeah.
There you go. Skeggy's got it right. It's the NBNN Road Show. There we go. We go on the road with Jack.
That's right. We're on the road today.
You know, I
left the lot. I left proof that Jack leaves the lot.
Yeah, right. Although we don't know if Jack's going to be able to stay with us. There it goes. You blinking in and out there a little bit as you're driving.
I'm about to hit a really bad cell phone reception spot in about 10 seconds or so.
In about 10 seconds, so bear with us, folks, as we muddle along today's show. And welcome for the ride, because today it's going to be a ride, as you can see. Is something, again, not normally done. And we were just going, are we going to do the show, or are we just going to call a day off and take Friday off? And Jack's like, I should be home in a couple minutes, so...
Well, I said I'll be cutting it close.
Yes, I know. Well, close is.
And if I need to like start off the show in the car, I'm good with that. And what are we doing? Starting off the show in the car.
The show in the car. I tell you what. Why not? What else? Why not? We can. So.
Right.
Yes. Thank you to today's modern technology. With cell phones, video chat, we can bring you connections from just about anywhere, and we have. I mean, we've done everything from the offices to get-togethers and all sorts of stuff. Did the Christmas party a couple of years in a row that way.
Some beer runs.
Beer runs. Although, you know, we should plan like an unplanned beer run one time and just do a live stream and just walk into the offices and while we're streaming it and yeah. Or not.
So what I miss?
I don't know.
Well, Spiff, you know what you missed? You missed Laz and Jack.
Now Jack is cutting out.
We even did some hosting yesterday. Neighborhood.
Yeah, we got small yesterday. I tell you what.
Wait, that was entertaining. I'm tempted to go thing that does that or whatever it is.
Actually, we got List. List is hanging out right here on the lot today. He's in petite form. As a matter of fact, it's funny because he's sitting here dancing with his pet squirrel, and his pet squirrel is actually bigger than he is.
Oh yeah.
Which is just hysterical, you know.
Well, I'm logging in.
Of course, for those of you who didn't get to see this new beautiful automaton yesterday that came in, this one's sitting right next to a Condis here. Let's see if I can get a little zoom in on it for you.
Yeah, don't forget to turn up the audio because that automaton talks to you.
I have audio on, but I'm not hearing
You have to turn off turn the music way down, but the automaton does talk to you.
Oh my God!
It's got a very important message for you.
What automaton is this?
We have Justin on the lot today. My.
Wait,
yeah, what?
Justin's on the lot?
Justin is on the lot. We must be having a. Oh, that's right. She's off today. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I didn't know about that.
Yes.
But I'm nearly home.
Oh, good. While you're nearly home, we'll finish the preamble here of what's going on around and what we're up to, just dicking around in our daily lives. This is what Jack does. See, Jack drives from, Jack's life is like Lord of the Rings in Texas, except in a pickup truck, because he's constantly driving 200 miles here, 200 miles there, 100 miles there.
And that's referred to as around the corner.
Yeah, going around the block, yeah, in Texas style. That's right.
Yeah, you do have to remember that if you're going to drive east to west across Texas, that is 834 miles.
It's a long drive. I know that.
Yeah, it is.
I do know that. So while you're navigating your way home, I've got the front page up for everybody out here. And for those of you guys and gals who did not know, we had a little hiccup yesterday, just a little hiccup. And
minor hiccup.
Yeah, they kicked off all the sales and double XP yesterday. Right after the hiccup, just a little apology. Love the way they apologize. By giving us discounts and a little extra day of XP for those of you guys and gals out there running around doing that. You got an extra bonus there, and of course, all sorts of sales going on. Yeah, we're going to watch him run into the house here. This is
do
great.
something.
Like Jack walking into the studio, shouldn't we have done this like 10 minutes ago?
Like 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Oh, hey, it's a green screen.
Hey,
sweet.
Now I gotta switch you over.
Hold on, I seem like for myself. And a second.
Hey, look at that.
Okay. Open up my microphone here. Disconnect.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Smooth transition. Turn off the audio on the phone.
Got to join audio over here. Got to do all kinds of things.
I think you're in here. At least we hear it in you. It sounds like you're good.
Yeah, it's got. I already set up the open mic. Yeah, and now I got to go find. Okay, where is Shroud of the Avatar? Right click.
Well, he's
Launch
doing
sale.
that
Yep,
again.
yep.
A lot
So,
of items
we've
on
got the-
sale. Yeah.
A lot of items are on sale. Sweet. That's always impressive.
Music. And there's two sales going on: a Grand Duke event sale and the music items weekend sale.
That is awesome. That those things are going on sale right now. I'm still waiting for them to actually do the thing that they should have been doing the entire time, which is turning around and making it so that way, you know what, you're logged into the game, you're going to go ahead and get this discount. And somebody is clicking going live.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what the heck just happened there. I just all
What'd
of a
you do?
sudden just logged out of Owl's Head and logged back into Owl's Head.
Did an instance close on you or something?
It just looked like I teleported from where I was. I thought I was losing the connection, but I don't know what the hell just happened. Anyway,
I don't know. So we do have
Hi,
weekend
Justin.
sales ongoing. They kicked off early, and I can't find Zoom anymore.
Greg
Where's
wants
that?
to know: do you not lock your front door when you leave home, Jack? Well, first off, it's not. It's not Jack's home, so.
Okay, so my key ring is got so many keys on it that there is only one key there.
Yeah. To the truck.
Yeah, it's the only key I have is to the truck. Is the house locked? Not always. Sometimes it is, and I have to go in through the garage. So I actually do have a garage door opener. So that's about all I can do.
Now, want to address somebody who asked a question. Adriano Castro, while we were on the 24-hour loop, had a comment earlier. And he said, guys, could you explain what this channel's about? I always see you streaming, but I don't understand what's happening, LOL. Now, of course, okay, so if you always see it streaming, have you ever clicked on the channel and actually read what the descriptor is? Because it sort of tells you right there. Or if you just, tuned in for a couple of minutes, it shouldn't be too hard to tell.
Or listen. Depending on when you actually join into the stream, they may or may not be knowing what's going on. And if you look at that timestamp at 52 minutes into the show, that's late into the show, so he probably missed majority of the news.
Again, he sees it all the time. He knows that we're always streaming. Every time he tunes in, he sees NBNN news, and the title should tell you news. I mean, if that's hard to interpret, and there it goes again. I'm zoning out, and it's loading Owl's Head again. What the fuck is this? I'm literally I was sitting and now it's just loading me back into Owl's Head.
That wasn't List doing anything, I'll tell you that much, because you just disappeared. I don't know.
I'm in another whole instance.
You're on the wrong version, Les.
What version of the game are you actually on right now?
I'm looking now.
So don't forget, in order to look at the version, you do need to go to your options, go to multiplayer, and the latest version is 8.13.
That's what I'm on. And again, this is the second time happened in a row, so I'm going to recall to the lot again here in a second, because that should probably bring me back in with you guys. But I mean, I'm just sitting here, and it just all of a sudden, I hit recall. It just faded out, loads up Owl's Head, and loads me right back in, which is very weird. It's like twice that happened.
And Econdis, you're absolutely right. And Draugr, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
So 8.13 is not the latest patch? Is that what you're telling me? Jack and I are both on the wrong patch?
I'm on 8.13, so
That's what I'm on.
I just logged into the game. So, but we did have patches yesterday as well as. So the patch yesterday, 8.13, did come out last night.
List, can you pull me?
Possibly. Patch number 8.13 did fix an issue that caused black fog in the upper tiers, fixed the top floor footstep audio for all row 3-story greenhouses, improved some weather effects, and Soultown, they fixed an issue where Jappa's task wasn't clearing up on its completion, and in Resolute they corrected some typos, and they added potions to the Obsidian Trial Merchant. Now, yesterday I actually did bug report the Shooter Jennings quest.
And while you were bug reporting it, I was finishing it.
While I was what?
I said, while you were reporting it, I was finishing it.
Yeah, but that should have been fixed, and now we've got two different people playing two completely different things. Just need a third and a fourth. Yes.
There we go. Just another day. And now they both stop. I love how it works.
It's always how it is.
The List wasn't playing. One was Spiff, one was Schroeder. List is down there dancing with his squirrel. I tell you, you never know what you're going to see around here.
And please don't step on List.
Yes, I already did that.
The little green man, don't step on him. He will kick you from the instance, Laz, if you step on him again. And stop farting in his general direction.
Hey, well, you know, then he better get out from
he can feel the
like that, because
he can feel the slightest breeze as a massive maelstrom. So yeah, Econdas is like, it's Texas. He doesn't need keys. Everyone's packing heat.
Yeah, that's right.
There might be a gun in my truck.
Yeah. I was going to say, when I first met you, you had boxes of bullets on your desk, under your desk.
That was my footstool, man. Yeah, that was my footstool.
You had 3 guns sitting around the desk.
Well, you have to load and clean them somewhere, right?
Well, yeah.
At my computer. Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah, 8.13 did come out yesterday evening, so that is the most recent patch that I'm aware of. But if you're going to do the Shooter Jennings quest, spoiler alert. Should we give the spoiler to help people find Shooter?
Let's give them a little...
Because you were given some bad information yesterday.
I actually did screw that up. I said fields instead of alleys.
Yes. So Shooter Jennings quest does start off in Brittany alleys, and the contest. That just looks so wrong. With
and there I go again. Look at this. I mean, I was actually on this screen this time. Look at this. It just loaded me out and loaded me back into Owl's Head. Now, if you tell me this isn't the game screwing up, I don't know what the... Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's all you, man. It's all you.
Yeah, I know. It's my video card causing that. Yeah, and here I am in an instance by myself again.
Capacitor.
List,
yeah, you need to fix your flux capacitor.
Yeah.
It's your 3rd gen Intel CPU, man. Wait, is 3rd gen Intel CPU? That would be is that actually a 486? Is that really their 3rd gen?
No.
No.
That would be Intel actually used the name Intel on its chip.
Yeah, they don't call them any numbers now. They're just called 8th gen.
And when they started
I know,
doing that, it was
7th gen, 8th gen. Yeah, I know.
Pentium.
Instead of like actually patching things.
They started doing that once they stopped increasing the performance by a lot.
Yeah, they haven't really substantially increased performance in a long time. But yeah.
They're going to have to change to a new metal because they
can't 3rd generation
on copper.
Silicone wafers, man.
Processors are the size of a copper atom.
And now again, I'm getting a message that says I'm leaving this instance in 2 minutes. What the hell?
You on 813?
Yes.
Have you completely closed your game and reopened it?
What do you mean completely reclose
Washed
the
your
game?
hands.
I closed
Completely
the game. I
close
patched
the game and then launch it.
Yeah, I'll do that right now just for giggles and grins. Because,
Open the task manager, stop the game, and then start it up again.
yeah.
Caffeine, you're right. Hi, this is IT support. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Thank you. Did you restart your computer?
Yeah, I've done that
Yeah.
like 15 times. From the last 15 times it crashed the machine. So yeah.
Hey, let's interpret the
plugged in
news.
properly?
Again, I got dozens of different programs I use throughout the day. They all work flawlessly throughout the day. None of them ever gives me a problem. This game gives me a problem. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, I've got yesterday's stand-up up on the screen over here.
I got distracted by a list of pictures.
Yeah, I'm looking
And
at
caffeines.
that. Yeah.
Oh, so don't forget, today is Friday. We do have a dance party coming out later today. We do have patch notes as well.
Didn't you just do the patch notes?
No, I mean, sorry, stand-up notes.
Yeah,
Stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday. I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down, eventually gets posted to the interwebs, and we get to interpret it. So yesterday, over in the art department, Damon said he was working on bugs.
Bug.
And rained poison and fire visual effects.
Really?
Yep. Ranged poison and fire visual effects.
Rain. Yes, by the way,
You're going to love that.
Those effects are absolutely awesome. And yes, as I thought yesterday, if you use flame weapon or just poison like you would a weapon, that's how you add the effect to the bow and arrow.
I'm going to have to put ignite weapon back in my deck.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And you know what? I was really
Cool.
annoyed when I had to take out of my deck to switch over to the bow so I can train it. So now I can put it back where it was and run like I normally did, which is really cool. And it really looks great when you're shooting up at the dragon, and he's flying and those arrows
now
are
I can
flying
apply
in the air.
poison from a distance.
Wait, hold on. What's that thing called? Ignite weapon. Here, I'm just going to do this real quick.
I can do it for you.
Yeah. I need something to shoot at. List, give me something to shoot at, please. I need something to shoot at.
It looks the same.
I've got my weapon ignited.
Hold on.
To shoot at Spiff.
No, it looks cooler.
I was hoping List would summon a unicorn or something.
Oh, yeah.
No. That'd kill us all.
Not even.
Yeah, all right. You dream on.
Moving right along.
Moving right along, since that's not going to happen. Unless
The bees.
The bees is working on bugs.
Bugs.
And playing through the outskirts, because I also submitted a bug related to that as well. Then Sanyo working on bugs.
Bug.
And player instructions and known issues.
There you go.
Yeah.
Over in tech.
Accept that for me. Bill Bobby Thompson.
Okay, Scrot has challenged me to a duel. Hold on. I need to. We've got a light unicorn. It's much more entertaining to shoot at. Although I can't attack it. There.
Oh, he's got rainbows.
Yeah. I need to. Okay, you can kill the unicorn before it kills me. Because all I'm doing is healing myself.
Can attack a horsey?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that effect does work. Yay! And I completely missed it on the stream. Yay! Even worse. Then after that, we do have, where was I at? Over in tech, Dr. Bob.
Bill Bobby Thompson.
He's working on bugs.
Bug.
Where JY working on editor improvements. And the release 56 build. Wizard Smoke. He decided that he wanted to work on some QA bug forms.
Working as intended.
Yeah, Jesus, fucking coconuts. You know what?
I haven't gotten to test them yet to see if they fixed it, but
you know what?
I will today.
I can lock it to the inventory and I can equip it, but I can't delete a coconut still.
Well, Knob doesn't give them to you indiscriminately anymore either, so.
Yeah.
Just mail them to someone.
Yeah, I'm going to mail them all to Laz. Everybody, please mail your coconuts to Lazarus Long. He loves coconuts. Then, let's see. Wizard Smoke working on QA, bug forms, bugs. And user interface polish. Then the Deathbringer one and only working on bugs.
Bug.
The Burning Toad working on
bug.
Builds and bugs. You have studio services where Seraphine is working on QA build, sanity test, and support. And bugs.
Bug.
Screenshots for player instructions and moderation. Because that's Liza's favorite topic from yesterday.
Moderation. Yeah, moderation. And, yeah, we got some updates on that.
Yeah. Then,
if you build it, they will come.
And they will comment on it incessantly. Then, over in Useless overhead, the Dippy Bird working on bugs.
Bug.
And performance. And the terrain visual polish. And ads. I'd still love to see those ads all over the place.
It's got to be better than that. Please share this, right?
Yeah. The Dork Star working on stand-up notes, release 56, post-stream, web forums, Jira triage, weekly update, release 57 schedule, release 56 live stream prep, weekly live stream prep, release 57 add-ons, forum post, Shooter Jennings, event playlist, release 56 party playlist, forum response, new office research, and off-topic food.
Yeah, now,
Yeah.
I'm sort of curious because Darkstar posted on the
He's leaving today?
That he was taking off. And he was taking off for the weekend and he wouldn't be around. So I'm just curious how he plans to DJ the party while he's not there. I'm just curious.
I have no idea. No clue. But and we do have today's stand-up.
I was going to say now because he's out of the office, we do have the Dippy Bird giving us today's stand-up. So you want to delve into that because there's some interesting stuff in there that some people probably want to hear about. Yeah.
Hold on for just a second. I need caffeine.
Caffeine.
Just for you.
Some
I need
Dr.
caffeine.
Pepper. Oh, why didn't
Caffeine.
I see anything? Why ain't I seeing anything there? There it is. I watch everybody fighting up there.
Okay, I've got caffeine.
There you go.
Not caffeine. Yeah, caffeine. I need you right now in my belly.
Yeah. Caffeine's sitting there going, Jack, I didn't know you liked
It's nice to be needed. I love caffeine. Okay, so we do have Damon working on bugs.
Bug.
Scotty
Jones
working on physical good shipping logistics. And one last error to deal with, but could actually start shipping any minute.
Any minute. Physical goods could start shipping any minute.
I want to say Monday. It's like if they're
Because if they get the bug and kink fixed out and it's Friday,
And
I doubt they're going to start shipping them out today. I think they'll get them all labeled up and started on Monday. So
something
anyway,
like that.
just keep
But
an eye on
Thraddy
those
is
mailboxes.
jealous of my need for caffeine and my love for caffeine.
Jesus, why don't you
It's
just
okay.
drink
I
your
love you
beer?
too. It's not that kind of relationship. It's very temporary. Then after that, we do have over in design, Beezus.
The bees.
We're gonna have bugs
Bug.
and polish, and working on staves.
Interesting.
Yeah, you gotta love the stave works.
Paint
Then
is good.
Sanyo, I mean, he's not just working on bugs. He's working on bugs that are bold. He's working on the bold
Old
bugs
bugs.
and POT evictions.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you know what? I don't want you around here anyways.
You're out of here.
Get your ass out of here. And pot work.
Work.
Whereas the Energy Vortex list Rostov, he played.
He played like he's doing now.
And bugs
Bug.
and Polish.
Polish.
He's not working on polish. He's not working on
List, I didn't know
polish.
you were
He's working
taking
on
up a new
Polish.
language.
Yeah, I know. He's working on Polish. And it's like, what is this?
The new localization
Yeah, actually,
teamwork. You know,
lots of
right.
people at the offices are working on Polish.
Well, yeah,
over
his
in
last
tech,
name-
Dr.
his last
Bob.
name, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's also working on bugs and
Bugs.
Polish.
In Polish, yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Little Bobby
Jason-
Thompson, I don't think he's Polish.
yeah, Jason released a new version of the game twice.
Twice.
I mean, not just once, but twice.
Plus, it's twice as nice.
Soon it's going to be thrice.
Enjoy your lunch, Liz.
Yes. The Wizard Smoke, he was working on bugs
Bug.
and forms. The Deathbringer working on bugs
Bug.
and performance work. The Energy Vortex, actually Burning Toad working on live live builds in bugs,
Bug.
and he played
2 live.
2 live builds. I know. It's like it's not like 2 live crew. It's 2 live builds. Over in studio services, Serafino is working on community and sanity test, and store work and update. Because I will say that release number 56A failed sanity hard. Over in Useless Overhead, Chris, the Dippy Bird, he played a lot with
He
himself
played a lot,
and bugs, and he
Bugs.
looked at some new office space, and he decided to support some streamers, work on some ads, and some fraud and hacker banning, and doing the stand-up report. Lord British, he worked on Jiras and playing, and the Dork Star, he did amazing things just guessing since Star's out today to attend his 30th high school reunion.
Indeed. Now,
Yeah.
now, of course, speaking of Starlong's 30th high school reunion,
You just want to look at his picture from him in high school, don't you?
got to bring this up and show people.
I mean, you're going to go make me dig for it because I do not have that handy.
Well, how
Other
about
than-
while we're doing that, let's see.
Can't believe you. Star out for the weekend. There, I found it.
Yeah, I haven't found it yet.
So I need to post it for you just because you're changing directions in midstream.
Yeah.
This is the show that has no prep whatsoever. And we really don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So keep that in mind. But this is the Dork Star 30 years ago
That's right. This
from
is
his
what-
senior high school yearbook picture.
What, our own? I mean, is that truly a geek's picture or what? I tell you what, yeah. Could you tell that he had a life in video games from this picture?
You have to remember.
This is the guy who answered the ad as a video game tester and all.
No,
his friends,
remember, he was a theater major in college.
I know that, but this is the guy who took a shot answering an ad to test video games, and this is where he got. All his friends thought he was crazy. I want to go play video games and get paid. Yep, well, look at him now.
Less watches, but he's got bracelets, so it's a precursor. Well, I think if you look at his left arm, I think that is a watch band. I think that's that is the old school Casio calculator watch that he's wearing.
Calculator watch on his wrist there.
I think that's really what spawned the Dork Star's fascination with watches, was the calculator watch.
Hey man, I tell you what, I had them all back in the day. I went so far as I had the remote control, so I could change the channel from my wristwatch. I miss those days with Casio watches. I used to go dick with my favorite bartenders. I would program my watch to change my favorite bar's TVs, and when the bartender was gone, I'd turn on what I wanted.
Whereas my watch is relatively simple.
Mine
it requires charging every 2 days.
I live on Florida time these days, and I love Florida time. I ain't got to do anything except make it to the show every day.
I live on.
That's
most of the time I live on my own time as well.
I got one appointment every day, 5 days a week, and that's to be here for the noon show. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to do but play a game and enjoy the sunshine. That's right.
I don't know what you're talking about. It rains too frequently in Florida.
Like Texas is any better.
It's just 1,000 degrees outside right now.
You just can't go outside in Texas without, putting on
unless you feel like melting.
Suit. Yeah.
No biohazard suit is necessary. It's like, how sunburned do you want to be, as well as how dehydrated do you want to be?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And places without central air suck. But yes, what else we never did finish our release notes from yesterday.
We never finished release notes, of course. Yes, release 56 did hit yesterday. There was a little bit of a snag on the release. Yeah,
we can talk about those awesome Ether Corpians and their awesome loot drops.
Well, yes, that was in today's tweet. And for those of you guys, do we have the picture here? Yeah, we have it in Discord, don't we?
We have it, but it just requires a lot of scrolling up. You realize that, right?
We'll scroll up because
okay.
I
found it. I will repaste it so it's at the bottom just for you. Okay.
That the loot was sort of not the greatest, but after several deaths, and that's not sitting right there for some reason.
What? I'm sorry to say, but that loot is awesome. You got 2 corpse wax and 5 gold from something with 13,000 hit points.
Yeah.
13,712 hit points, and you got 5 gold from it. We were all
rich since there was 5 of us. We all got 1 gold coin apiece.
Well, the real question is, who got the corpse wax? I mean, did you split that? Were you nice? Did you segment the corpse wax?
I got the corpse wax.
Or you took it all because
they were all so generous and said, "No, Laz, you can keep the corpse wax. We're happy with our 1 gold coin apiece."
We are satisfied with the 1 gold loot drop from something that has 13,000 hit points. Yes.
So 13,000 hit points. Do you want to know how much an Aether Dragon's got?
I have no idea. How much?
30,000 hit points.
I can solo that thing.
Yeah, I know. Is next year. But these things.
You doubt that I can solo it?
These things will hit you.
I'll try to find something where it doesn't attack back, and I'll just keep on plucking at it forever, and eventually it will tire and just fall.
I don't know. That's not the Ghost Corpian. That's the new Aether Corpian, whatever. I think it's Aether Corpian.
Yeah. Aether Corpian. Ether.
But and I also understand, like I anticipated, I mentioned briefly yesterday that for those of you who are going down to the gold mines to kiss your gold mines goodbye, well, yes, that critter down there, I hear that leech down there has upwards of some 30,000 ungodly hit points as well. A leech.
Yes.
And all the gold farmers are crying in their...
Yep.
Crying in their canteens right now.
I can't mine. I can't do what I needed to do. Yeah. That's never fun, man.
So, guys, I think you really need to take a look at these things because, listen, 5 gold. Spent a half hour fighting that thing for 5 gold. I went over to a tier 3. I killed 5 bandits and I made 100 gold in 30 seconds. Y'all really got to look at this. The risk versus reward. You know what? No.
Yeah.
You know what? I can go farm at level 1 all day long mindlessly and walk with thousands and thousands of gold a day. I want to go out and get some experience farming one of these, risk dying, risk losing hundreds of thousands of experience points for 5 gold. Really? No, sorry.
Yeah, well, Chris did say that he is going to look at things and that there is a unique drop on some of them.
Yeah. Yes, if you can kill it, A.
What fraction of a percent?
And B, we spent better part of 3 hours hunting these new creatures. We killed one of them, and that was the Corpian that we managed to kill. And these are guys who hunt dragons on a normal basis and hunt other things on a normal basis. And this thing, I'm telling you what, you want a 500 hit point sting from poison? Go fight one of these things. Single hit kills, man. I tell you what. Anyway,
I'll solo it.
Sure, I screenshot or it didn't happen. I know you're gonna get right on that.
Hey, I killed a unicorn earlier. You didn't see that? It was dead on my screen.
We went after the dragon. We were actually out, forget where it was, Blackblade something or other, and we were doing the red and the black dragon, and we were killing dragons, and all of a sudden the Aether popped up in the rotation. And we gave that about a half hour's worth of time and said, screw this, and we moved over to something else. I think we went to the Phoenix after that, just because it was worthless, yeah. Yeah. Wah, wah.
I made a little things for you.
Now, you were telling... Now, another thing, I got to ask this, because we were trying to find unicorn scenes. And every time one of our party members went into a stag scene, you're too funny. He was stuck in the stag scene solo. Does anybody know anything about the stag scenes like that? How that's supposed to work? How you're supposed to get a party into a unicorn scene? Or were we just running up against a bug, not being able to join him in a stag scene?
Aren't they all supposed to be solo?
No, you can join.
I know how to get in
any of those scenes.
Can you teleport?
Click the shield. You couldn't click the shield.
Click the shield.
Yeah, it wasn't working. What are
you
doing
there,
Did you plug it in?
Do you have like a whole bunch of these? Is these like smiley flashcards? Do you have an emoji pack that you bought in the store someplace? Or are you building these yourself?
It's actually it's the back of the NBNN stickers, the backing. Because I keep on putting them on my Diet Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
So if you really pay attention to my Diet Dr. Pepper, it's got the NBNN sticker on it. So pay attention next time and check close.
He's drinking the NBNN branded diet soda.
Yeah. Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's right.
Or NBNN soda.
Too much.
And I'm bored. And I'm going to squirrel, and I'm going to...
All right. Well, if you're bored, you know what? I got something that'll keep you occupied here.
I'm waiting for the fusion straps balance.
Oh, well, I tell you what, I'm not a fan of hearing what happened there. And I'm sure we have a lot of other people who are not fans of that most recent
You don't
change
like
either.
the flat bonus compared to the percent bonus?
No, not a fan.
What?
At all.
You don't like how that actually nerfs all of the crafted gear?
Everything? You mean nerfs everything? No, I wouldn't have any problem.
You have a problem with all of your gear being completely and utterly nerfed?
What the fuck is this game? This is fucking Shroud of the Avatar. That's the fuck this game is. How about that?
Yeah.
Forsaken fucking virtues. How about that? There's your answer.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Shroud of the Avatar. You're watching NBNN News,
Just for
New
last.
Britannia News Network, right here on NBNN.info.
It's where we interpret the news, so
That's
you don't
right.
have
Two guys talking about the game who don't know jack, and if you believe
Definitely
it,
don't know
you
shit.
believe it. If you don't, you don't. But if you want to know the latest, what's going on, tune in because we'll tell you straight. That's right.
Yeah, and that's it wasn't just Fustian, it was also the Constantine, the Meteoric, the Wide Iron, all kinds of things were actually changed from the percentage based to a flat stat.
I'm hearing that the ore people are really enjoying the ores, but I haven't heard it the other way around. I still think percentage makes it a little bit better because, again, you can add the percentages up. If it's just going to be a flat 2%, it's like, I like, and again, if it's flat, then you're killing the crafting because if a grandmaster, grandmaster blacksmith puts it together or a master blacksmith puts it together, it really doesn't matter because it's the same flat thing. So what the fuck's the difference of being 80 or 100?
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
For one, no one should be able to hit anything 100% of the time unless you are like 20 levels above it. If it's anywhere near or above your level, you should have like a.
And running away from me, I should one hit it.
No, that's 20 levels below you, so you should be able to hit that 100% of the time.
But if it shoots me and hits me for 500 damage, I've got a problem with that.
Green stuff wrecks.
Laz, you're changing directions.
I know I am. Because you went down the wrong road. Anyway.
I was going to say, for one, if it's yellow or red, the percent chance should never come anywhere close to 100%. But this is a problem with Shroud math. Now, the balance for these straps, the sheets, the bindings, and everything else that was just changed. If a flat number is actually more beneficial at low level, where a percentage is better at a high level. For low level, a percentage is not going to have a substantial change, whereas a flat number would actually be much greater. But at a high level, a percentage change would actually be significantly more than a flat number.
Absolutely.
So it helps, the change to the flat number helps lower level players that have custom created gear, but it hurts higher level players that have gear built around that percentage.
Which, I don't know, 98% of the population has. I'm just taking a guess. Might be 99% of the population.
Hey man, you've seen that gear.
1% I know that's walking around that has no clue what the armor does, but most everybody else knows when it says you get plus 25. They understand what that means.
That's one where, yes, this is a substantial nerf, but it ends up helping lower level players. It's a balance is nerf.
You're a low level player for what? The first 2 hours in this game, and then once you're up to level 50, which only takes a couple hours, you're a mid-level player. I don't understand. I really don't get it. But anyway, moving right along. something to keep you
moving right along. It's time for us to move.
I know. I was trying to get there because it's the weekend, and you've got a whole weekend calendar to read off, so that should keep you occupied for a moment or two.
How long does it take me to read the weekend calendar?
A moment or two.
As long as I don't get any interruptions, I can do that in about 45 seconds.
Yeah. Anyway. In order to get to that, we got to tell you about the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community app. Not the NBNN Shroud Avatar app is the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community Calendar, which you can see in the NBNN Shroud Avatar app. And the app's available on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. You can do all sorts of great things, read the NBNN Daily Britannian, check out the radio station, shop the marketplace, and much, much more, including checking out the calendar. Brought to you...
That's right, that community calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. And it is an aggregate of all the available Google Public Calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google Public Calendar, or if you want to add events to the NBNN Shroud Community Calendar, you need to email that guy, news@nbnn.info, and eventually he'll do something with it. And I may or may not read it off depending on how I'm feeling and what time your event's at. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s on Radio Free Britannia. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers there and listen to two idiots interpreting the news and driving recklessly around and occasionally using turn signals on a little show called Lunch with us. At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia this evening, we do have the 70s at 7. At 8 p.m. on Avatars Radio, DJ Aline's going to be doing the Beat of Novia until midnight. But at 10 o'clock on Radio Free Britannia is the Weckard Womb, which takes us to Saturday, which starts off early at 1 a.m. on Radio Free Britannia with the House of Omen with DJ Omen Crow. And don't forget to check out his pet shop on Shroud Marketplace. At 7 a.m. is Wake Up New Britannia with Wolfton and Justin, where I'm sure they'll play music and talk about things.
Right, there is a show tomorrow morning, right, Justin?
She's not in voice, man.
I know, 30-second delay. I know she's listening. She's on the lot. She's listening.
9 a.m. on Avatars Radio is Asclepius and Lord Baldrick and Echoes from the Cavern. At 12 is Duke Gregor's Welcome Quest.
Welcome Quest.
Yep, the release Welcome Quest. Then at 4 o'clock on Avatars Radio, Power Hour with the copyrighted name of Mick Foley by Gabriel Knight Shadow. At 4 p.m., the EVL's doing their Virtue League PvP tournament in the town of Virtue Isles, or Virtue Isle, yes. 6 o'clock on Avatars Radio, Fiona and Wildman still in training. At 7 p.m. on EVL Dungeon Run with Dungeon Master Denied. At 8 o'clock on Avatars Radio is Asclepius and Lord Baldrick's Echoes from the Cavern. 8:30 is the Pack Slayer General Meeting taking place in their Discord channel. At 10 o'clock, you need to think about heading over to the town of Novian Market. Go down Promo Alley and go with the Noma promo, which is going to bleed into Sunday. But before we get there, we need to talk about DJ Brazen Spirituality, who's going to be on Avatars Radio between 10 and midnight, who's going to be doing some dancing.
Sunday.
At the
Fairport Coliseum.
Yeah, it's starting off in-game in the town of Novian Market with the Noma Promo Asia Edition. At 1 a.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the House of Omen with DJ Omen Crow. At 4 a.m., Royal Secrecy is going to be taking over Avatars Radio, who's going to be doing some dance. 6 a.m. Noma Promo European Edition. Don't forget Novian Market Promo Alley. At 9 a.m., Avatars Radio DJ Striker Sparhawk's going to be kicking off his eclectic flow of tunes with Lost in the Spaces. At noon, we do have out in Novian Market Noma Promo ongoing.
America.
At 12 o'clock on Avatars Radio, DJ Celis is going to be doing some faster and louder.
Louder.
At 12 o'clock, Veritas Sanctuary's bi-monthly public auction. Don't forget, that's traditional rules auction. You do have to raise your hand in order to bid. At 12:30 is Astronomy Night in the town of New Britannian Market with Bo and Bloodgood out at the museum. 2 o'clock on Avatar's Radio, they're doing DJ Hot Potato. I don't want this thing. You take it. No, you. At 2 o'clock, and actually the final event of the weekend is going to be on Avatar's Radio, and that's going to be Bacon or Sizzling with Lady Addie. And that's our community calendar for this weekend. July 26th through the 28th in Shroud of the Avatar.
That's right. You're looking for stuff, there's plenty of action happen out there. And of course, if you don't like the action that happen out there, you can make your own action. So don't forget, you can do all sorts of stuff. If you got an event going on, let us know. We'll be more than happy to shout it out for you and get your event listed and let the public know what's going on. Of course, don't forget you're watching NBNN.info or twitch.tv/Cynicist or twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on the radio or on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Yes, this is a news broadcast where two guys sit around talking about a video game. Shroud of the Avatar. That's right. And of course, thank you, Eagle, for your daily support. We love you, man. And of course, you can cheer as well on stream. You can toss some cryptocurrency over on Jack's stream. You can use your Amazon Prime accounts to use your free monthly sub on either of our streams. You can become a monthly supporter on Patreon, or you can become a sponsor on Patreon, patreon.com/NBNN, and all sorts of great stuff there. Eriefund.org for all your latest community causes. Become a supporter today and play for a cause. Check out the Airy Fund for the latest community causes going on. SodaCon Austin 2018, gonna be a hoot. Don't forget, tickets are still on sale, and you can get yours through October 1st this year. Legit from Hometown Hero, $17.99 for 120 milliliters. And you save 20% when you check out with the promo code NBNN at hometownhero.com. List, you're a hoot trying to blow that gusball around as a midget, man. That's just funny. That's some funny shit right there.
Got some lungs on
promo code NBNN, you'll save 20% at Hometown Hero. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. Schroeder's Music Service, putting the music in your ears. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come join the Britannian Mining Company. If you're a crazy Buffalo miner type and you're looking for a bunch of like-minded individuals, check out the Britannian Mining Company. Of course, you can find them over in the Quell region in the town of Black Rock Cove, near the Exeter and Elysium mines. RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag, t-shirts, hats, patches, glasses, much, much more. Use the promo code NBNN. Save 10% off your purchase at RelicsByReal.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment right here inside Shroud of the Avatar on your ether vibration amplifiers 24/7. And ShroudMarketplace.com, open round the clock, so when you want to buy something, you can get it now. Check out ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. And Jack's going to tell you all about it.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Anything and everything, from accounts to Game Gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services. Anything and everything from over 125 different players registered as vendors. Each vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. And you know what that means? You get all kinds of stuff. You can get teleports and recall scrolls from this guy or from that guy.
This guy.
So, someone else tried to get in our market, but they ended up selling a lot and having to buy from us, which is even funnier.
That story.
Yeah, that was awesome.
On Monday.
Huh?
We'll have to tell that one on Monday because we ain't got time right now. But yeah.
But yes, shroudmarketplace.com, anything and everything. Shroud of the Avatar related from all kinds of different players. I mean, you can find crafted goods, you can find tamed pets, you can find telethon rares, anything and everything.
Econdas, if you go to nbnn.info, click on calendars, and I'm going to show you all this real quick. Under calendars, you can click on upcoming events, and you will be brought to the Portalarium upcoming events calendar. How about that, buddy? Portalarium already has that calendar. Just telling you.
Yeah. And if they did it on a Google public calendar, it would be easy.
They actually have it, and we actually have it listed on our calendar. They just never post to it. But the upcoming events, yes, there is a link off of NBNN to the upcoming events on Shroud. Come on, man. We give you all the links you need. NBNN.info is all you need to know. You get all the links from there. Or come join us in Discord.
That's right.
Anyway, let's wrap this puppy up. Tell them about the rest of the market.
Hey, Shroud Marketplace, those prices for those accounts, they're still they are priced to move. Adventurer level 99 account with 17 GMs, $660 right now.
Nice.
Those prices. Yes. Anything and everything, including services from Wolfton's shop with the cheese sign writing to power hours, leveling services to Skirta's music service thing where $5 gets you
anything you want.
To some dude that's even offering a wedding service.
That's right. Weddings and more by Laz, not just weddings, but a whole lot more. If you're looking to get hitched in game, come see me. If you're looking for that Release 53 Sky Navy bundle with the cylindrical automaton, I've got the whole set. Cowbells are reaping, $30, man. I mean, you can't beat that. Lot deeds and much, much more. Weddings and more by Laz, not just weddings, but a whole lot more. You know what, Jack?
It's time for us to say
Friday.
Thank you.
That's right.
To the most important people out there. That's what you.
We got to get out of here. Love you guys.
Yes, we love you.
Right.
Thanks for watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia. We couldn't do the show without you, and we do it for you. So thank you for hanging out with us.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back with more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, and the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. Till Monday, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy Release 56, and we'll be back on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.